Alright, what's up DVW fam? As you guys can see from this beautiful view behind us, we are currently in paradise right now. We're in Maui, Hawaii. Really excited, it's my first time here. So yeah, we're on Kanapali Beach right now. Also, in this video, we're gonna show you guys all the cool things we see, do, and eat on Maui Island. So yeah, without further ado, let's explore the island and get some aloha and surf's up. Alright DVW fam, so super hungry. We're at this local restaurant that we're super excited to try out. This is the sister restaurant, so it's more of a sit down feel. I already have good vibes about this place. Alright, let's take a stab at their hamachi yellowtail. Looks like a lot of sauce on here. Let's try this out. Oh my god. Such a unique sauce. I knew I had a good feeling about this restaurant. Good feeling solidified. Like I said, we haven't had too much local food or too much good food around the island in general, or local food. And I could already tell that just by this plate that this is gonna be my favorite restaurant on the island, and great time for it to come, being the last stop in Maui. Ooh. There you go, the next dish right here. Came in clutch. Thank you. Let's try this crispy pork belly right here. A lot of sauce on it. Little nippets of pork belly. You can taste the cartilage, crispy skin, the fat. Also some tender pieces in there as well. With a Filipino sauce in there. Very vinegary, fragrant. There's a lot of herbs in there. Looks like some parsley. But the sauce is vinegary and sour. Filipino inspired for sure. Local food has a lot of Filipino, Chinese, Korean, Japanese influence, and this one's definitely Filipino inspired because sauce is very vinegary. Crispy pork bites plate right here. Came in a sizzling plate. Let's try this out. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. I think it's my favorite plate so far. Big medallions of pops, really fatty throughout. It's marbleized within. I believe it's like filet mignon. It might be ribeye or filet. I don't know. It's delicious though. But the machi and the steak, definitely my favorites. Usually our waitress told us we order a green, a starch, and proteins, but we ordered 3 proteins. 1 greens, the cucumbers right here. And then 2 starches, we got white rice and garlic noodles. I'm trying the garlic noodles though. They weren't lying, the garlic is garlicking. Nice crispy garlic chips on top. It almost tastes like little chips. Noodle is nice and lubricated. Noodles are kind of crispy, like al dente, which I like, and they're thin. I knew this would be good. This is a sister restaurant at Tin Roof, Maui. Tin Roof is my favorite local food place, but that was more like fast food, in and out vibe. This is more of a restaurant sit down. Both 2 of my absolute favorite restaurants and foods that we had in Maui, for sure. 10 out of 10 experience. Hamachi 10 out of 10, steak 10 out of 10. Crispy pork belly, I gave it like a 9 out of 10. Garlic noodles, 10 out of 10. Loving it, and the vibes in here are great. There's karaoke and all that. Very colorful vibes. Looks like a bunch of families in here. Solid. Usually there's nowhere to sit here, so grab your food and you take it to go. And there's not a shortage of places that are beautiful to eat here, guys. We're right next to the beach, so let's enjoy our Tin Roof food on the beach. Guys, we're in Maui. There's a beach nearby, so we're at this beach called Jim Park, or Kanaha Beach Park, and there's some tables here, and we're gonna grab our food and enjoy with the views of Maui waters. All right, we got the goodies. This is aloha vibes right here. We're spoiled, guys. This is aloha Hawaii vibes right here. Some local food with the view of the beach right here. We're starting off correct. First meal in paradise. Tin Roof Cafe is about like 3 minutes from the airport, almost walking distance, and this park is like 5 minutes from the airport, so got our food there. There's nowhere to eat there, so even if there was a place to eat here, I would probably prefer this spot right here. All right, let's try this. Some Jiku chicken. Oh, there's some like crispy flakes on here. Ooh, it's like little chips. Wow, let me grab a piece with that extra sauce right here. It's saucy. Guys, this is literally fire. I don't know if you guys know what mochiko chicken is. It's kind of like almost like Korean fried chicken, but crispy with like a different flavoring on the outside, but this one's not too overbearing, not too salty or sweet, and there's this little sauce on it. It's just very well balanced, and I think what's enhancing the flavor is these views of the beach. So starting off right. So this is the garlic shrimp right here. Can't go to Hawaii without eating garlic shrimp. Huge piece of shrimp. You can actually taste like the grilled shrimps, not just super battered and deep fried. And you taste a lot of that garlic too. 9.6 out of 10 for the shrimp. Leia found this spot, so kudos to her. So yeah. And the pork belly was very popular, but we had to choose our poison. We can't mix and match. And Leia got the mochiko chicken and the garlic shrimp, but I'm very glad I got this. I would easily give this a 9.5 out of 10 DVW score. Perfectly flavored, crispy, a lot of lean pieces of meat, and not too overbearing in spices and flavors. I like the extra spicy mayo sauce on top too. Local food with local vibes. We got the goodies here at Ululani's, one of the most popular shaved ice spots in Maui. Wowie. So looks delicious. Let's go eat it. Ooh, it's melting, but super excited. Supposed to be one of the best shaved ice shops in Maui, Ululani's, and it's our first time trying it. Found a nice spot on the beach right next door to eat our shaved ice. How Hawaiian is this, guys? This is what you call culture here. Vibes, vibras. So I got the guava, passion fruit, and blue Hawaiian. And there's some ice cream in here. That's why you see it's kind of white. And some homemade mochi. Ooh, the mochi is really big, thick, chewy. And I'm a mochi addict. I got another serving just to be safe. Salud. All right, so on the way back from our hike, this was on the way back to our hotel, the Leotas. They're famous for their bakery and pies, but we just learned that they have a diner and a sit-down area, so they have regular food there too. We could have ate this here, but we're gonna take it back to our hotel and enjoy our, beach. Kind of Poly Beach. It's beautiful. We're gonna eat there and enjoy the sunset. But Leia found this bakery, and I guess Maui is known for their macadamia nuts because there's macadamia nuts flavored everything here. But yeah, looks delicious. Gonna enjoy it later and give you guys a DVW score. So, Leotas. Oof. All right, I'm gonna try this choco macadamia nut one. Let's see what all the hoopla about this Leotas is about. Ooh, crunchy, moussey. Ooh, that pie crust, super crunchy, like a cookie. It's nice chocolate mousse. There's actually macadamia in that pie crust, I could tell. This one's a coconut cream one. Let's try this one out. Very coconut. Try to get a piece of this pie crust right here. That's what a pie is all about. It's like a graham cracker crust. Really hard, crunchy, like a cookie. And the topping, the coconut, is super moussey. Also, another pro Hawaiian or Maui tip is just bringing any type of snack or food to the beach is a vibe. Food just tastes better on the beach. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but I guess we do that in California sometimes too, but I guess it's a little bit more convenient, easy to bring food on the beach in Hawaii, maybe because there's so many good options around, like poke. We're gonna stop by Foodland for that, but we decided for dessert today. But maybe tomorrow we'll bring poke onto the beach. But yeah, always a vibe. Picnic, eat some good eats on the beach. Aloha. We stumbled upon this hidden gem called Island Cream Company. I feel like it isn't a hidden gem to locals or tourists because it has pretty great reviews, but we randomly just chose an ice cream spot in this plaza next to our hotel, and there's some shaved ice here. This is a little spooshy. Looks amazing. Has some mangoes, strawberries. Leia got coconut poi. And I got this spooshy right here. Let's try it out. Oh man, that's awesome. Got the strawberry mango glaze on top. Condensed milk on top. Give that creaminess. And got little bits of strawberries and mangoes. Refreshing. And inside, hidden is one of their signature ice creams. I got the strawberry guava. I had a sample of that and it's amazing, so I had to get it. Salud. Inside, it's like a blow pop. When you lick the Tootsie Roll, see what you get inside? There's guava strawberry ice cream inside. This place specializes in ice cream as well. And that guava flavor is crazy. I love guava flavored anything, and it's strawberry and guava with shaved ice. How can you hate on this? I mean, I guess it's not a gem to locals because it's in a pretty popular plaza, but I think it's a gem to us, a little hidden gem to us, because we just stopped by a random ice cream place and this place looks crazy. Guys, they don't call us the Island Cream Company for no reason. I like the sound of that. They said it's the ultimate shaved ice experience. I have to say it's ultimate just based off of all the flavors they had. I don't think I've seen this many flavors at a Hawaiian shaved ice spot before. All right guys, another treat of staying at the Hanua Kai is that there's a Duke's restaurant here. It is a Hawaiian themed bar and restaurant, and the best part of this one is that it's right on the beach right here. We just came from that beach right there, kind of poly and great vibes in here. But there's actually a Duke's in Huntington Beach right near where I'm from. This is all the Duke's locations right here. But super vibey in this place. Depending on when you go, there's live entertainment, as you guys can hear in the background. There's a man playing I think a ukulele and singing some nice tunes. Super Hawaiian in here. I think the original one was on the Hawaii island. And yeah, it's a Hawaiian themed restaurant bar, so let's check out the food. But the decor in here, the vibes in here, a lot of, you know, painting, surfboards, so you're definitely feeling the aloha in here. All right, so we are in Hawaii and we are at a bar. Duke's is known for their bar and grill. So this is a guava daiquiri. I love guavas, so let's try this out. Ooh, some rum in here. Nice and fruity tropical drink. It's always a vibe drinking tropical drinks with the beach. Sashimi right here. Looks like big eye tuna. Oh my god. Okay, that's amazing. The texture of that sashimi, you can tell it's fresh. It just melted. It was almost like candy, the way like you chewed right through it. Very good sashimi, guys. I was skeptical at first because, I mean, you are paying for the premium, you know, being on the beach. It's like $25 for this appetizer sashimi, but pretty good, pretty good. All right, so I got the Duke's fish plate right here. So it's of the catch of the day. It's supposed to be an ono. I don't even know what an ono is. They said it's like a white fish, so let's try it out. Nice pesto sauce on the top. The pesto sauce really stands out. Let's see. Let me describe the texture of the fish. Fresh fish, not too much of a fishy odor. You don't taste it at all. But it's pretty, it's not flaky, it's very firm and thin. Kind of reminds me of like in between a mix of a tilapia and a salmon. Pretty good. And a traditional mac salad as well. Rice, salud. Yum. I love the song. Dreams that you dream of. All right, DVW fam. So we are in Maui. So we had to visit the famous Maui Brewing Company. Had to experience it for the first time. I mean, it's called Maui Brewing Company, one of the most famous brewing companies in Hawaii. I think it's this one. And then Kona, we went to Kona on our Oahu trip. We loved it, so we're gonna go here. But you know, a brew is a brew, but what makes a brewery is, you know, the people, the vibes, and the environment. And this is one of the biggest breweries that I've been to. It's huge. I'm gonna be honest though, I prefer the Kona one because it's literally on the beach. This one, you can kind of see the beach in our backyard right there. A lot of greenery. It's still beautiful, so let's try it out. I got a seltzer. I got a Over the Rainbow or something like that. It's a sour ale. Ooh. Yeah, I got this because there's a list of brews that are only exclusive here at this brewery, but they package it and they sell it all over the mainland and all throughout the Hawaiian Islands. But this one is crazy because it's sour, sweet, salty. It's like all the flavors. Leia doesn't really like it, but yeah, like I said, a brew is a brew. But yeah, it's all about the vibes. But this one's really unique though. Woo! It's hitting all parts of my taste buds. How's your seltzer?
Good. I got a dragon fruit Maui seltzer. It's pretty good. It's not sweet.
Yeah.
Also, there might be another location that might be on the beach in Lahaina. Or
yeah, maybe there's another location.
There might be another one, but the one that we're at is looking overlooking kind of.
And I think the thing about Hawaiian breweries is that they use like fresh tropical fruits in their brews. So this one just tastes pretty refreshing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. I'm gonna enjoy the views and the vibras. The aloha. Woo! This looks super delicious. Our Hawaiian plate lunch here. Got some barbecue ribs, katsu chicken, and mochiko chicken and roasted pork. About to grub on this. You know what? Since I've never tried this roasted pork before, I'll actually try it for you guys. Oh, tastes like a really, I almost thought it was loco moco because of the gravy, but tastes like a really tender pork chop with loco moco gravy. Also a little pro tip too at this LNO Hawaiian barbecue, maybe it's some in Hawaii or just this one in Maui, but they have like special plates here. They have mochiko chicken and roasted pork. I've never seen this at the ones back home in California, so that's a perk of eating at LNL's barbecue in Hawaii. Wow, the majestic Foodlands. I absolutely love the fresh food selections at Foodlands. Their poke is fire, their ube breads, their masubis, just the fresh food here. So if you guys want any snacks or anything, Foodlands would be a quick budget option for you guys. They have it in Waikiki, Oahu, but also here in Maui. All right, this is our Foodland haul, guys. Foodland always comes in clutch. Look at this. We got ube butter mochi, some Valerio's ube bullets, and some masubi to fuel us up on our snack later. If you guys have not been to Foodland, I love it. It's clutch. It's like restaurant or bakery quality food at a grocery store. Their poke is awesome. We might come back for that, but we thought to get some quick snacks to fuel us up on our hike. And yeah, if you guys want some, you know, cheap eats, budget eats, you guys don't always want to eat at your Maui hotel or, you know, on the Kanapali beach area, you guys can head to Foodlands. I don't know how many are on the island. In Oahu, there's a lot more, but lucky we found one on the way to our hike. So aloha and mahalo Foodlands. Look at this. Valeria's ube bullets. Haven't had these before. See how they are. It's like a Hawaiian bread stuffed with thick ube. I love that about Hawaii. You can find ube, taro everywhere. All right, DVW fam, we made it to the top. This is how you know that you made it at the Waihea Ridge Trail hike. We were told that you see a little picnic table and you're at the top. We made it, guys. We're at the top. Woo! We gotta let out a big shee-hoo! And we're gonna put this picnic table to good use because we said we packed some spam splubies and a ube mochi nut treat, and we were abstaining from eating it on this whole hike as a reward. We're gonna enjoy our Foodland snacks here. I'm gonna try this little ubi butter mochi for you guys. Right here. One super soft, pasty, chewy. I love butter mochi. Not too sweet, just how Asians like their desserts. I've had a couple of these at Foodlands. They're all different consistencies depending on the day. This one's more soft. I've had them more chewy before. Still delicious. Let's try our spam splubies. A lot of rice, some furikake on here. Spam's nice, salty, sweet, teriyaki glaze. Maybe wish there was a little bit less rice or a little bit more spam, but that's Hawaiian culture for you guys. The island vibes. Spam splubies. Alright, I'm gonna finish the rest of this off and then head back down for more Maui adventures. Let's go. Alright guys, so we said we'd eat our spam splubi with a view, and there it is. The mist subsided just for us to take a quick photo, but it's coming back in, so All right, so we just sat down at our first dinner place in Maui, Leilani's on the beach. It's this nice beachside restaurant. When we came in, they said that there's two seating areas, like a more casual area at the beach bar and the more fine dining area. We're at the fine dining tonight. But yeah, guys, the beach is right in front of us. It's nighttime right now, so if you guys want a better view, book in the daytime or at sunset for, you know, beach views. But great vibes in here, nice and airy. You can feel the breeze in the hair. Excited, I'm hungry. About to get some grub in, so some places to eat here in Maui, Leilani's. So this is the menu here at Leilani's. Guys, I've been seeing this at a lot of restaurants. Pupus, puspus. I'm gonna assume that's appetizer. Comment down below if you guys know what puspus is. All right, our food is here, baby. I made sure to get a plate with
a lot of protein and calories because I am hungry. Full day of traveling. Try this out. Looks like some teriyaki sauce on the chicken. Honestly, looks could be deceiving. I thought this was like a dry piece of chicken breast, but I like teriyaki sauce and for a breast, which is like a leaner part of a chicken. It's pretty tender and juicy. Like actually very surprised me. So let's try this rib right here. Oh. Really saucy. Definitely will hit the spot if you're hungry. Not the breast ribs, but I like the sauce and it's pretty tender. Solid 8 out of 10 ribs. I've only had one meal here before, but the cabbage and the veggies were really good. So I'm excited to try this. The veggies here are awesome. Vibrant, refreshing pop. Nice sweet and sour taste. I think it's like pickled cabbage or something like that. Really good. Solid 8.3 out of 10 DVW score for this dish. It'll be, like I said, pretty pricey, all the food here, but we're paying the premium for the Aloha vibes. But first bites, calamari. We are at a beach house restaurant, right? So gotta get some seafood. We're gonna get the ceviche, but we made a game time decision. It was very tough. There's a lot of good seafood options on the menu. I was gonna get seafood main too, but I needed some protein, guys. We've been traveling a lot. Want to get a full hearty meal in. So I got a chicken barbecue plate, but let's try this calamari. That cocktail sauce is super horseradishy, but nice huge piece of, you know, calamari in here. I wouldn't expect anything less than real seafood at a restaurant by the beach. Herb panko crusted coat, crunchy. But I will say though, you're paying a tourist premium, being in Maui, being near all the resorts, but it's convenient. It was only a 5-minute drive from our place, 40-minute walk, and yeah, so these are, you know, pricey appetizers and items when you're, you know, eating at the Whalers Village. This is like a $21 appetizer, and our plates were about like 30 so each, so this bill is gonna run us up anywhere north of $110, but yeah, you are paying for the vibes and the views. Yeah, gotta finish the rest of this off. Great first dinner. Ooh, maybe we'll see what's for dessert. All right, so at another Maui eatery called Joey's Kitchen. This spot I have high hopes for because the story about this place is that the chef used to work at Roy's Kitchen, which is a very famous Hawaiian restaurant, and he's Filipino, so it's like a Filipino Asian inspired fusion centric menu, and it looks like great local food right here on Napali. So it's only about like 5 minutes away from our hotels, but there's actually 2 locations. So of course, Filipino spot. So I got a lechon kauai. Leia got a garlic chicken. Yeah, I feel like we've been at tourist traps so far. I feel like we haven't had real good local food, so I have high hopes for this place. Already looks great, so take a bite. Good, crispy, fatty, and also local prices too. Not too like, prices aren't too inflated. Both these items are like $18, $19 each. And I got some adobo fried rice as a sub. Rice, nice chewy glutinous, little piece of adobo in there. Of course, when in Hawaii, it comes with some mac salad and some sauces. But lechon is pretty good. I'm just happy eating local food in Maui because we haven't been finding too much local food in our hotel. So Leia's garlic chicken, it smells great. I actually smelled it from a mile away. See right here. Also a top seller. Nice tender chicken. Some spicy mayo. Maybe some gochujang sauce on here with a nice kick. And a really crispy outer shell. Not super crispy, but nice tender chicken inside. I like it a lot. Good local food. Maybe like 5-10 minutes away from our spot. Great. Shout out Joey. Alright, I want to take a quick break from this video to remind you guys to please smash that like and subscribe button if you guys have not yet. It really helps me and the channel out a lot to pump out this great content for you guys. So yeah, back to the videos and more adventures. Let's go. Alright, remember when we showed you guys Whalers Village and eating at Leilani's at nighttime? It was too dark to see everything, but this is Whalers Village in the daytime. It's also a very popular tourist destination. So another area you guys could hang out in Maui, catch some waves, the beach, the sun. It's very sunny right now. It's a beautiful day. Just came off of our
snorkeling tour. So yeah, Maui vibes. So this is like the Whalers Village boardwalk, but this boardwalk stretches all the way to Hanuakai, to our place. So I'm kind of feeling that this little boardwalk connecting the whole Kaanapali Beach and all these resorts, kind of something like the Las Vegas Strip. Super long. It's about a 40-minute walk to our place, but we drove. But yeah, if you guys walk this whole strip, you guys get a whole strip full of crystal clear blue turquoise waters and Maui vibes. So it's pretty fun just walking down here if you guys are staying at any resort on Kaanapali Beach. The central area is here at Whalers Village. There's a bunch of restaurants and a mall and all that. So fun times. All right, so we're at another cool restaurant in Maui, and a thing to do in Maui, the Maui Brewing Company. We're gonna give this a second chance. We actually went to the OG one in Maui, the big Maui Brewing Company, but for me, you know, Hawaiian breweries and brews is all about the vibe. We went to the Kona one in Oahu and we fell in love. I'm not even a big brewski or beer drinker, but I love the one Kona. I like Kona beers in general. So we are on Maui Island, so we thought to give Maui Brewing a try, but the OG one wasn't necessarily on the beach. You can see the beach from the brewing company, but this one is right on Kaanapali Beach. Great vibes, beautiful establishment. There's food, drinks. So we got sour last time. This is their pineapple mono wheat. So it's made with Maui Gold pineapple. So fresh Hawaiian fruit. Let's try it out. Ooh, it's very fruity. Kind of reminds me of like a blue moon, but instead of orange, it's the pineapple because it's a wheat. Yeah, it tastes like a smoother blue moon, and on the menu it even says that. It says smooth body brew. It's a very smooth wheat. When you get brews at a brewery on tap, it's just much better. So they distribute and package, you know, Maui Brewing Company beers all over the states, maybe the world. But yeah, honestly, I still prefer Kona. I just really love light Kona beers, but Maui's just on brand. And a brewery, it's not just about the beer. You get beer anywhere. It's about the vibes. And in Hawaii, you know, especially this one, you're right on the beach, so we're feeling the aloha. Leia got a pina colada. Ooh, dangerous. Coconutty, pineapple-y. Definitely a beach drink. And she got the little flower in her hair too. Finger food's in, and we're on island, so we got some calamari fries right here. Ooh. Thick, huge piece of calamari inside. Looking for us. It's happy hour, so it's $13.
Gochujang sauce.
Gochujang sauce. I think there's a little mayo in there though. Woo. All right, so Saturday night, so thought we'd get a delicious dinner. So we're right outside of this local place that Leia found for us about 5 minutes away from our hotel on Kaanapali Beach called Miso Fast Sushi. Apparently they have 14 kinds of locally caught sushi grade fresh fish on the coast of Maui, so really excited. This place is so popular that we came here 2 hours before they closed and the wait list was already full, but we got super lucky. We snagged the last seat. So yeah, there's a huge wait here, huge line, a bunch of people. You can only get takeout right now and people are still getting takeout, so it looks like a local favorite. So excited to try some miso fat for you guys. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna try this yellowtail right here. This is the most popular fish here. Let's try it out. Super tender. Ooh. I love drenching my yellowtail in soy sauce. Try this out. Super thick. Really, really soft. Definitely sushi grade. You don't get any fishy odor from it. Pretty solid. Try the all traditional salmon. I love huge thick slabs of sashimi, and when you bite through it, it's all about the texture. It teeth it carves through. Salmon has more of like a sweet taste, more flavor to it, but ooh, it's all about the texture, guys. The salmon is gonna be a fattier fish than the yellowtail, but they're also tender that your teeth just carves through all of them. But the salmon has more of like a, for lack of a better word, slimier texture, but I like that. I love drenching my sushi in soy sauce. Try it tuna. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can definitely tell that this is sashimi grade fresh caught fish. I feel like the allure to this place is the daily fresh fish and other ocean specialties that are delivered to their restaurant in their miso fat boat. It says on the menu right here,
So apparently they catch 14 species of fish, but one of their most popular is the yellowtail, which we had. It has a very sweet, natural taste, and it's super, you know, soft, buttery, and your teeth just carves through it. Salmon was actually surprisingly really good too. It's also very flavorful, but extra fatty. So if you guys want that different texture, fattier texture. The tuna is a leaner fish, but also I actually don't prefer tuna, but this tuna is actually really good because you don't taste any of like that fishy taste or odor. Usually back home when I have like big eye tuna or tuna and stuff like that, it has kind of like a fishy odor, but this one, fresh caught in Hawaii, it's just super fresh, and it's all about the texture. Because it's leaner, I love the chew to the tuna here. All right, DVW fam, so just finished our dinner at Miso Fat Sushi. So we got recommended that place by some people, and also it's the most reviewed place on Yelp and Google for a sushi spot. So we had to try it, but overall DVW score, I give a solid 8 out of 10. I feel like the menu was pretty limited in sushi items. The place was, you know, smaller place, but the reason why people go there is if you guys are fans of sashimi and fresh caught fish, which I am, and I was impressed with the sashimi that I got. All the fish were, I would say, 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. It was great. No fishy odor at all, even after, during, or before, you know, eating it. It was just fresh, locally caught fish. My favorite was the tuna. I had tuna at commercial restaurant here, Duke's, and it was pretty good, so I had to get it here, and it was also very good here. And I think the price was pretty fair. It's market price, so you're gonna pay market price for the fish. It was about $42 for, you know, that serving. And like I said, if you guys are fans of nigiri and sashimi, it's a hit for you guys. But also I thought the menu was pretty limited and pretty overpriced for the other items. I thought the sashimi was worth it, but I would say, and all the other items were pretty overpriced. But I think that's the theme for a lot of the places in Maui. So I think our consensus is if this place is the highest rated sushi place, and I would say it's like an 8 out of 10 overall. Maui is not the biggest foodie island. When we were in Oahu, there was just too many choices to choose from, but either way, we are here for, you know, the views and the vibes, and great time thus far. But we've been struggling here and there finding, you know, great places to eat on a night to night basis. But yeah, glad we tried it. But yeah, on to the next. All right, so this is the main road that we took to Hana right here, and right along this road right here, that's the one that we've been driving this whole time to the Black Sand Beach and to Hana. And along this road, it's just beautiful scenery, but every so often you'll look to the right or the left, you'll find like fresh fruit stands or food stands like this one that we're at. This one's a bigger one. It's like a little food park. We came here for Joel's. I actually researched this before I came here. Usually like coffee shops, coconut shops, fresh fruit stands for smoothies. We saw a lot of like mango bread and banana bread, but we're starving. Just came from the Black Sand Beach, so this looks like a welcome sight right here. So yeah, let's get some Joel's. Food on adventure is always tasty. These are our digs from Joel's right here. I got the Korean chicken, mac, and corn, rice. Like I got 1/3 pound sirloin, bacon, cheeseburger, fries. Let's try the KFC. Lightly breaded, crispy. It's nice little like Korean terry soy down here. Food always tastes better when you come from the beach or on adventure, so salud. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.1 out of 10. Also, you do gotta pay the Hana Road premium. I don't know if it's just this place or the other places too, but it's a little bit more expensive than, you know, the other local places back on the west side. But it's not too much more. I would definitely pay it every time for, you know, local food compared to, you know, maybe like a tourist trap or something like that. This was like 24 bucks. Layers was like 18 bucks. I think it ended up being $40 for both this, but yeah. Right there. All right, so we're at another stop on the side of the road to Hana, but we're on the way back, so hopefully we could get some snacks, some banana bread to fuel us on the way back. But looks really cool in here. This place called Hana Farms, I think. Hana Farms. Apparently Coconut Glens is a famous ice cream spot around here, and they also carry some in stock. All right, so We are actually back home from Hawaii, but I'm gonna show you guys the snacks that we got on Hana Road. Stopped at that Hana Farms. Like I said, there's a lot of stands, farm stands, and shops all along the Hana Road. It took us around 2 hours just to drive through the main parts, but we ate the Coconut Glens ice cream there, but we didn't try the banana bread or the chocolate there because we wanted to dip out of there early, so we just took this banana bread to go, and it was our last day. So on top of the banana bread, we got their Maui chocolate Hana Gold to try too. It's dark chocolate. Apparently, Maui chocolate is a thing to try there. It's Maui grown, and Amanda from Amanda Felix told me I had to try this. We saw maybe about 6 signs that I saw as the driver of banana bread and Maui chocolate farms, but let's try this banana bread, shall we? It's a popular dish in Maui. I even saw mango bread too, but let's try this out. It was way worth the wait. I'm so glad I got this. I don't know if it's sugar on the top, but there's a thin, crisp crust, and it's sweet. I'm pretty sure it's like sugar or some sort of sweetening agent, and the loaf of bread is just really moist. Very spongy, subtle hint of banana, but it's very bready, if that makes sense. It's just very thick and chewy. Solid 10 out of 10. Glad I tried this. So another pro Road to Hana trip, you'll find a lot of banana bread farm stands. Grab one, it's worth it. All right, let's try this dark chocolate though. It was also like the banana bread, heavily advertised on the Road to Hana. Golden candy bars are here, like that Charlie Chocolate Factory marketing. Feel like I might open this and get a golden ticket. Ooh, I like the marketing. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this, guys. This is neat. Look, it's decorated in plants, trees. There's little cacao nibs at the bottom. I believe these are like tropical trees that are all throughout the Road to Hana. That's a really interesting touch. Crack this for you guys. Ooh, very crisp, hard. I like that. I believe this is 72% dark chocolate with Hana grown nibs. So this is dark chocolate from Road to Hana. I like the texture. I like really hard chocolate bars. It's very natural tasting. Has natural sweetness. Honestly, it's not too sweet. It's dark chocolate. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm a milk chocolate fan. I'm not a big dark chocolate fan, but there's these Hana cacao nibs on the bottom. It tastes very healthy. Just like a hint of coffee, maybe because it's homegrown. But yeah, very healthy tasting. It's almost not sweet at all. Such natural, good tasting dark chocolate there. Like I said, for taste, I'm not a big dark chocolate fan, so I might pass on. I like sweet chocolate bars. This is not too sweet, but it's very natural tasting, and I could tell it's very wholesome. It's very nutty, so if you like nutty chocolate bars, not too sweet, this is for you. I give this all an 8 out of 10 for a dark chocolate, seeing that I don't like dark chocolate, but yeah, pretty good. Glad I tried it. I'll definitely get it again. If you guys want sweeter chocolate, this came at our Airbnb. They gifted us this, the Hawaiian Island Max. I had one on the airline, Hawaiian Airlines. They gave us one on the way back. These are pretty good if you guys like macadamia nuts. Maui is also a big macadamia nut producer as well. Get the banana bread, the chocolate if you guys want to try that. Coconut Glens is fire too. I'd rate the banana bread 1, Coconut Glens 2, and the dark chocolate, I may or may not pass just because I'm not a big dark chocolate fan, but it's good if you guys like dark chocolate. Lahaina. It's fine. Sure, it's nice and cooked all the way through and through. All right, we finally caught the vibes and we caved in and we cooked a whole meal today for dinner time. And I say caved in because me and Leia have been on a few vacation and trips in general, and we usually try to enjoy the food around where we're traveling because it's usually new and exciting, a novelty experience. So we usually dine out around where we're staying, but I find here that Maui or Kanapali Beach, the area that we're in, all the places that we've been eating at have been
I would call them tourist traps, but it's only a trap if there's other options around that you can choose over that. So I would just say they're tourist restaurants because it's just hard to find, you know, restaurants around here that are good and have, you know, decent prices. So we're not just gonna go out every night and have an extravagant meal. I mean, the places are good, the food is good, but the prices are crazy. So we do have a kitchen and all that. So Foodlands is always here to save the day, and it's great quality food. I love food at Foodlands. Look at this, guys. Local first, always the best. Local favorites like Masploobies, Poke Bowls, got the shotguns. We like the Island Cream Company so much for the shaved ice. Came back for the ice cream. I got the, it's like a cookie butter flavor, graham cracker flavor with mochi, and voila. Love their ice cream, it's delicious. We found a little gem here in Maui, one of our favorite places. Alrighty, successful 6-day trip in Maui coming to a close. It was a movie. We had a lot of fun finding some great foods on Maui. So as always, if you guys like this video, please like it. Comment down below if you have any recommendations for us in Oahu, Hawaii, Maui, or wherever. And yeah, subscribe for more DVW food and travel vlogs. Deuces and special shaka.